Oh, how about my Bucky's football shirt?
Hell yeah!
How about my Bucky's football shirt?
It's a jersey. Don't you dare disrespect jerseys, bitch.
Ew, I said football shirt.
You did say football shirt because...
Frank, you're wearing one color too.
I am not, bitch. I'm wearing several colors. 3.
Oh.
4. 5.
This is the day you choose to say a joke about me. And I look good. Sorry.
You do look good.
I apologize.
Today. The cream commitment from Joey.
Yeah.
He's committing to cream all over his body.
And you're committing to red.
Tell me red and black isn't a great color combination.
In 8th grade, I used to think it was the coolest thing. Like, oh, it's so cool.
What was your, like, so you remember on AIM how you could make it so, like, anytime you typed, it was, like, the font color and then it was highlighted in a different color? Do you remember what yours was?
Oh, my God.
Do you remember what yours was?
Green and black, I think.
Oh, okay. You're going to hate mine.
It's like alien-ish.
You're going to hate mine.
I'm sure I will.
It was lime green and red.
Lime green and red?
That's a great song, man.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself,
is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Well, there we go. Demonetization
immediately. But if you say blast yourself, I don't think that you get in trouble.
Yeah, unaliving is good. Blasting is good.
Even better, I would say.
I have to say,
finger blasting, I think, might get you demonetized. Well, also a wild way to describe what you're doing.
I just have to say, little jersey.
I like the jersey.
Yeah. What if we got a sponsorship by Bucky's? What if we are the first podcast they sponsor? It wouldn't be us.
First of all, get Greg on the motherfucking horn. Because that would be awesome.
Greg, if you have ever done work here, now is the time.
Yeah.
Now is the time.
Get on the horn and make something happen. Show me
Family-owned
your value.
business.
I've gone down deep rabbit holes of watching Asian women fold clothes before.
There's those TikToks where it's just like, grab this, folded. And I'm just like, you're a wizard.
I'm
bitch.
literally watching that, and I'm like, yo, this is so crazy.
That's the closest we'll get to Hogwarts, is being able to fold shirts like that.
But it's like, yeah.
Like, in itself.
And then I just...
That's fine. That's not bad.
Oh, that's cool?
I think so. I am not the folding police.
That's true.
So,
I mean, you're usually the police for everything around here. Police yelling at me for everything.
Someone needs to be. This is a lawless organization where people just run amok and make people get Brazilian waxes.
Okay, that was 10 years ago. I've gone down deep rabbit holes of watching Asian women fold clothes before.
There's those TikToks where it's just like, grab this, folded. And I'm just like, you're a wizard.
I'm
bitch.
literally watching that, and I'm like, yo, this is so crazy.
That's the closest we'll get to Hogwarts, is being able to fold shirts like that.
But it's like, yeah.
And it was just like, fucking enough.
People
were just like, walk into a closet, touch a shirt. If you don't feel anything, throw it out. And it was like...
Oh, it was like energy?
Yeah, it was like...
I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah, that was a big one.
No.
That was a big one.
I feel nothing when I hold every piece of clothing I have because it's clothing.
It's clothing, exactly.
I'm not like, mom.
But see, I am the opposite end, where I'll see it and I'll be like, I wore this the first day of 9th grade, and I remember that was the day that Paulette said that she might have a crush on me.
Yeah, and you would be that woman's worst nightmare.
I would.
Do you think if we sent someone into your house to throw out like 10% of your stuff that you would make it out alive?
No. Shit.
Feces.
Yeah.
Feces.
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 I think that's the multiple of feces. One is a feces, several is feces.
Feces.
Feci.
Yeah. Not to be confused with fetuses. There was none of those there. But I don't, like when people have like blue water, I hate that.
Oh, why?
Because it reminds me of like my aunt's house or something.
Gotcha. What happened there,
Nothing.
Joey?
Is
everything okay?
Yeah,
you have anything to tell the room?
No, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like whack. Like I'd rather have white water, like clear water. The bowl is white.
Frankie, I know, but that's why you love me. Speaking of love, do you remember that time when you tried to gaslight me into believing that I said something very, very offensive about African Americans and the Jews? Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna throw up.
It's right, though.
It is right, but I don't think I've ever gaslit you into saying something bad about...
I mean, probably.
Probably. I just said we cut off your hood, you white bastard.
Yeah, exactly.
Buildings were famously made with 3 pillars. What's the 4th pillar of our episodes? Me gaslighting you into trying to convince the world that you're
A horrible
a
person.
horrible person.
Fathers
Not loving us. Divorced
9/11,
parents.
and
9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess those four things. Yeah.
Maybe there's a like.
Famously, buildings were built with 4 pillars.
Okay.
But what do I know?
Anyway, said hut.
I have to thank you for the carte blanche that you have given me to really just build out the studio to be,
I'm gonna stop you there. One, I don't know what carte blanche means. Two, no, whatever you're saying, I haven't done.
Yes,
that.
you have. You said you
Carte blanche.
You said.
What is that?
Yeah.
What
Joey.
language is that? Latin?
Come on, Joey. It's French. Look
Is
it up
it?
if you don't understand it.
You don't know, don't you?
Look up carte blanche.
You don't
dude.
know.
Joey, I know what it means.
You
Look it up.
You
dude.
don't know.
Look up carte blanche, Joey.
No, I know Cape Blanchett.
She is a descendant of Mr. Carte Blanche.
You must think so low of me that
No,
I
I
would
think
believe
high
that.
of you that you're going to check that. And,
I'm not.
And, teach yourself.
Greg has, and this is not a joke. Greg has had maybe the worst ideas he's ever come up with when it comes to the studio.
I don't think that's
and
true.
both of you have ran away with this idea where, like, suddenly they forgot that we have a job. And it's like, we could do this, this, and this. I'm like, there will be no room left if you want to make this a fucking... Greg has pitched a basketball hoop 8 different ways. I know Pockies. Those are good.
Love Pockies.
I love Pockies.
Love
underrated.
You remember who used to have those, right?
Also Asian.
And,
We're
and
back.
you remember who used to have those all the time?
Tiffany Wynn.
That's our girl. Haven't spoken to her in 21 years, but what's up, Tiffany?
We've talked about Tiffany mad times on the show.
We have talked about Tiffany Wynn.
I mean,
committed.
we're here. We're here.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
And we just want her to know we haven't spoken to her in 21
But
years.
she's made an impact.
She is a member of the Basement Yard lore at this point in time.
Yeah.
And
She had all the pencils.
we hope she's well.
She did not share them.
We hope, first of all, hope she's alive. Could you imagine if she's like,
Jesus.
if she has left us? That would be heartbreaking.
Left us. If she left us?
We wish you well.
Do you think anyone from our 5th grade graduation class
I can name one person with a certainty that has.
has passed away?
Yes.
Well, yeah, our friend in 4th grade.
No, 5th grade.
Who? Oh, yeah, I know one.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really sad.
I don't think anyone else, though. Probably.
Who's still there? First and last, baby. First and
I
last.
mean, I don't know first and last. Miss RG is there.
Ah, yeah.
I think Miss Watkins is still there.
Hey! I loved her.
I'm not her.
I loved her.
Yeah, she's awesome. I think Miss Y is there.
Were you smart not saying her name?
It's
Smart not saying her name.
Dormus is there.
Oh, there's the one that we said don't. The name of the one that we said don't say.
She came to our Radio City show, said hi to her.
She did. Yeah.
She told me I look like a porn star.
Strange thing to hear from your 4th grade teacher.
She's like, you look like a porn star. I was like, that's exactly what I was going for. I was not going for that. I didn't know what else to say in that moment. Yeah.
Greg, I support you. I understand that you have a thriving business acumen that is trying to push the status quo forward.
You should get a sauna. And I was
What
like,
a great idea.
there isn't a shower. And also, I'm not getting a sauna.
I mean, maybe
You want me to put a couple of wipes?
pipes.
Oh, pipes.
You could do an electric sauna.
No, I'm not allowed legally to not put a shower in there.
Electric sauna.
Oh, Frank, I'm not worried about that. The sauna would run on infrared regardless.
No, you could do a steam one, or you could do an electric one.
That would be a steam room.
Yeah. No, there are steam-powered, hot water-powered saunas, and then there's electric ones.
Whatever. The point is, you'd be sweating
I love that.
and then no shower. That's my point.
I mean, sometimes, Joe, in business, you need to get a little dirty.
No. You don't have to use a sauna to go record a podcast.
How many of our ideas do you think would have just gotten better if they were discussed in a sauna?
0.
You sure about that?
Yes.
A lot of the things that I think about in my life happen when I'm in a steam room or a sauna.
Okay.
That's just it's a breeding ground for ingenuity, synergy.
We're not getting a sauna.
Okay.
That's not happening.
Okay. Forgive my appearance, but listen, being a parent has taught me a lot of stuff. A lot. I don't think any have been as important. This is some free parenting advice for you guys. Nothing is as important
as the shape of the pasta that you give your kids. You give your kids the wrong shape of pasta, you're gonna get fucked up. You know what? Even sometimes you give them the right shape, you might get fucked up. But don't make it worse on yourself. There you go. That was free. Next one you have to pay for.